welcome to Bedtime Stories for Her. Zacharias and Elena. Episode 1. Every woman has a story about me, and I've heard the stories. The whispers. The laughter that suddenly stops when I walk into a room. Apparently, I'm someone's fantasy. Someone's impossible standard. Someone's perfect man. If only they knew how exhausting that is. Women smile at me before they know my name. They imagine confidence where there is only discipline. Mystery where there is simple silence. Strength where there are scars I've never shown anyone. I've learned that people don't always fall in love with you. Sometimes they fall in love with the version of you they've invented. And I've become very good at disappointing expectations. Except hers. The first time I saw her, she didn't stare. She didn't adjust her hair. She didn't search for an excuse to speak to me. She looked at me for exactly 3 seconds, then returned to the novel in her hands as though I were just another stranger passing through her day. And I should have forgotten her. Instead, I spent the next week wondering what she had been reading. And that bothered me. Not because she ignored me, because she was the first person in years who seemed completely content without my attention. It seemed as though everyone else wanted something. A conversation, a compliment, a photograph, a chance. And her, all she wanted was peace. And that made her unforgettable. Over the following months, I found myself taking the long route to work, stopping at the same cafe, ordering coffee I didn't even like, yet always hoping she'd be there. Sometimes she was, sometimes she wasn't. On the morning she appeared, I'd tell myself I wouldn't look, but I would always look. She still hadn't noticed, or perhaps she had noticed all along. Tomorrow, I finally decide to speak to her. And I have no idea that one conversation is about to change the course of both of our